If you have a teen or young adult who competes a lot, I have a very important message to share with you. And this message is from this book, Rewire, that I recently finished reading. As you can see, I took lots of those. I highly recommend this book. And there is a chapter in the book about loss. I almost didn't read the chapter because I thought losing is not relevant to my life right now because I associated loss with losing a loved one, a person, a pet, like a creature. I never thought about loss. It's also relevant to losing a job, losing opportunity, losing a job interview, losing a game. But I'm so glad I read this chapter because this chapter resonated so much with me. I have 3 boys. My oldest is a competitive fencer. He competes a lot. And I also coach quite a number of student athletes, different sports, but they all compete a lot. When it comes to competition, there is a fact. The fact is that there's only going to be a few winners. There's only one person for the number 1 position. There's only one person for that gold medal. 80% of the people who showed up at the competition are not going to receive any medals. And that is an unfortunate fact. So we just came back, my oldest son and I, we just came back from a recent very big fencing tournament. He didn't do well. So I sat in pain with him after every major loss. It was not a pleasant feeling. I actually felt the pain. The message I want to share with you is from this book here and talking about some really powerful studies. Like, for example, let me read this for you. Studies have shown that our human brains react to the pain of a loss in the same way that it reacts to physical pain. That is crazy, right? There's even some research to show similarities to the pain of breaking a bone. In other words, if our kid is experiencing a loss, right? They join the competition, but they lost the game. So they are literally, physically in pain. And after I read the study, this chapter, I gained so much empathy and respect for my student athletes who compete a lot. And I'm like, wow, this is not easy. And as a coach, as a mom, my takeaway that I want to share with you is that in moments like this, right after they lose a game or competition, we need to really give our kid the space to be in that painful situation. It's not that they're being so hard on themselves, it is that they are in pain.